Hello, I'm Jess Chen. I'm an economist with the Institute for Spatial Economic Analysis, or IC for short. We are a research institute based in the School of Business at the University of Redlands in Redlands, California. IC conducts research and publishes economic data on the zip code level. I'm going to show you the capabilities of the IC Data Explorer, where you can access our data for your zip code. Begin by navigating to the IC website, ic.redlands.edu. The menu bar at the top links you directly to the Data Explorer. The Data Explorer layout is fairly straightforward. In the center of the page is the map area. At the top right are different layers of economic data, grouped by category. For example, there's employment, income and wealth, industry, retail, and risk analysis. In the map area, you can zoom in by double-clicking at a certain spot on the map. You can also zoom in and zoom out using the buttons on the left. You can pan across the map by clicking and dragging. You can also use the arrows at the top left of the map to pan. If you want to restore the default view of the map, click on the center button between the arrows. You can also use the bookmark drop-down menu to shortcut to several common views in California. For example, Los Angeles County. Once you've zoomed into a zip code, you can find out more about it using the Identify button. You can also search for a place in the search bar. I'll search for zip code 92373, which is where the University of Redlands is located. Now let's switch to the street view so we only see street networks. We can also turn on the city filter so that we only see zip codes within urban areas. Okay, now let's conduct a sample analysis. Let's suppose you live in Las Vegas, Nevada, and you want to learn about employment in different parts of the city. I'll go to the search bar and type Las Vegas. And this zooms us into zip codes in the Las Vegas area. Now, since we're interested in employment, we'll go to the Employment tab under Topics, and let's examine the annual percent change in manufacturing. The legend here tells us what the colors mean. Now, zip codes that have a dark red indicates that the manufacturer shrunk by more than 5% over the past year. Whereas zip codes in the dark green indicates that the manufacturer has grown by more than 5% over the past year. Now we can see that the manufacturing sector in Vegas is not homogeneous. In the northern half of Las Vegas, the manufacturing sector is growing by a moderate amount, whereas in the zip code in this northwestern part of Las Vegas, the manufacturing sector is shrinking by quite a bit. And then in the southwestern part of Las Vegas, it is somewhere in the middle. Now this kind of disparity between zip codes will be lost in the county level analysis, which is why it's so important to examine zip code level data. Now let's say we want to export some of this data. We can select the Create Report tool to the left of the map. We've already selected a topic and a layer, so these are populated automatically. Now let's choose the Rectangular Selection tool to highlight one or more adjacent zip codes. Every zip code inside or touching the box will be highlighted. If you mess up the sketch, you can always select Delete and try it again. Finally, select Run Report. The report is a great way to compare zip codes within your selection area. For example, we can see how each zip code in our selection area ranks in terms of change in manufacturing employment. These are the zip codes with the fastest growing manufacturing employment. And these are the zip codes in our selection area with the slowest growing manufacturing employment, as well as some summary statistics for all the zip codes within our highlighted area. I hope this tutorial has been helpful in demonstrating the data and mapping capabilities of the IC Data Explorer. If you have any questions, please contact us at ic@redlands.edu. We'd also love your feedback, which you can provide by clicking on the feedback button to the right of the legend. On behalf of the IC team, thanks for watching.